So friends, it's time to introduce, so everybody of us have an office somewhere. So in case we are looking for a new office, we would all look for a commercial real estate broker, and we have one with us, Mr. Vinay Todi. So let's learn more.
Thank you, LT. Thank you, LT. Thank you, LT, and good morning to BNI Sparkz members and the visitor.
Good morning, Mr. Vinay.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, can you tell us how did you get into this business?
Actually, I'm into this business due to connect with my family. 3 years back, I was into embroidery manufacturing business. After lockdown, we've shifted to this commercial real estate agent.
Okay, that's great. New avenues, that's wonderful. So, as you know, there are multiple real estate commercial brokers in Calcutta, and everybody would know somebody or the other. So, if you can tell us what is the specific USP, how can members promote you when they talk to their friends, relatives, that this is the man to go to?
Basically, there are many developers and there are many agents also in Kolkata. We are different because we mostly like to work with direct owners or direct client.
So members, so whenever we are looking to connect Mr. Vinay, it has to be a direct owner essentially. So coming to that, that means you don't take, because wherever we see normally 2 or 3 brokers are normally involved in any deal. So whenever there is an inquiry where there are multiple broker chains, you normally reject, or how do you deal with them?
I keep myself back from the deals with multiple brokers, because if I am dealing with a broker chain in the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, from 1 to 2, if a broker is one number is telling to 2 is counting 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 is giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 is giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the end of the story, when the client is getting a report, he's getting a report of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is not required. This will not solve the deal, or this will not close the deal.
That makes a lot of sense. So members, so one point to be noted is if you have a direct client, a friend who's either a developer or a actual buyer or seller, you please you can get in touch with him. Lastly, any specific area, because Calcutta is a huge area. So any specific area that you operate, or?
It is not specific area. It is like specific locations which we operate, like with the direct owners, like.
No, be it Rajarhat or South Calcutta or Salt Lake, anything like that, or throughout the city?
No, throughout the city.
Okay. So, that's great. So members, as you know, he operates throughout the city. So, please connect him with your contacts in various corporate companies. And so lastly, can I have some of your asks whom members can look to connect you?
I have few of my asks. Those are as follows. That are not specific, but it is a general ask. I'm looking for an e-bike manufacturer to hire a 10,000 commercial space near airport. Number 2, I'm having a commercial building in Salt Lake Sector 5, so which can be owned by a owner who is having an employee more than 200. Secondly, I have many showrooms in and around Kolkata, like Kakulgachi, Salt Lake, Bhawanipur, Gariyahat, etc. Lastly, I have ready warehouses for the multiple brands to own or to hire at Bombay Road, Dankuni, etc.
So you've got warehouses in Dankuni, property in Salt Lake and Rajarhat. Then you have
showroom
spaces. So So typically warehouses, any specific, so warehouse being quite a demand and with e-commerce coming up, so any specific e-commerce companies that you would want to connect with?
I would looking for an Amazon company or a Flipkart because they have a volume orders to place and to take. So those companies would be my specific ask.
So, ma'am,
So Pradeep, wrap up.
okay, so friends, just to wrap up, so Mr. Vinay works with only direct customers, with builders and direct owners. So everybody has some contacts in their corporate space, friends who have offices, who wants to shift offices. So please connect with Mr. Vinay. Thank you.
Thank you.